Good evening. In light of today's events at various embassies, the members of the Security Council agreed on the following statement. The members of the Security Council condemned in the strongest terms the series of violent attacks against embassies and consular premises of member states in multiple locations on September 13th and 14th. The members of the Security Council expressed their deep concern at these attacks, recalling that the very nature of diplomatic premises is peaceful, and that diplomats have among their core functions the promotion of a better understanding across countries and cultures. The members of the Security Council reaffirmed that such acts are unjustifiable, regardless of their motivation, whenever and by whomsoever committed. The members of the Security Council recalled the fundamental principle of the inviolability of diplomatic and consular premises and the obligations on host governments, including under the 1961 Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations and the 1963 Vienna Convention on Consular Relations, to take all appropriate steps to protect diplomatic and consular premises against any intrusion or damage, and to prevent any disturbance of the peace of these missions or impairment of their dignity. In this context, the members of the Security Council called on all authorities to protect diplomatic and consular property and personnel and to respect fully their international obligations in this regard. Thank you.
Can I ask one question? In looking into the earlier statement about the killings of U.S. diplomats in Libya, I was told that a draft also proposed to condemn the denigration of religion, and that one council member, a permanent member, opposed that. I guess what I want to ask you is that it seems to be that although all the council members agreed to this, I've spoken to several of them that would have liked the idea of some statement on the denigration of religion in the underlying film to have been included. What would be Germany's position on that? And is that an accurate, what's the state of play of including in sort of, you know, the Ban Ki-moon has condemned the film. Why hasn't the council?
Well, you certainly don't expect me to speak about internal and confidential deliberations of the council, but let me say this. We agreed very swiftly on a very strong statement 2 days ago on the events in Benghazi. It was a strong signal by the council, and there was a strong agreement and a swift agreement on this statement that we then issued very quickly and in a timely fashion after the events. That is all the position of my country is exactly this, that is reflected in that statement.
But I guess,
okay, thank you.
just so you know, at least one council member said some European